So dramatic. The world ended. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. My goodness. I'm emotional. And I'm ready to do this the right way, the way it was intended to be. Could you imagine not knowing it and like you're a kid, you're playing this game for the first time and that's what you think happens, you know? That would hit me like a gut punch. What did we do today? I think we just did Punch Boxer Scotty. Yes. Correct. Right? It's the same thing. It's the same day all over. We're gonna fix it this time. Feel free to skip through this part if you're like watching these in a row, and you can just skip ahead to when I make the decision. I'm gonna let it play for those of you that are not watching this for the second time.
It's been a while. Midnight's just around the corner.
Yes, it
when
is.
It hits, I'll lose this form, and I won't be me anymore. So, have you made a decision? Then I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you have to kill me influence your decision. Like I said, I'm gonna disappear either way. I don't have any
Hang-ups about dying.
so you don't need to worry about me. Alright. I'll be waiting.
I feel so bad for Junpei. He's like losing one of his best friends now. He lost his girlfriend.
Have you made your decision?
He's losing his boyfriend.
I see.
Depending on this decision, he
Have the
might
rest
lose
of you
everything.
decided?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if it wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm on board too.
Woof woof.
I've made my decision as well.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Better let him know then, okay?
I don't know why I expected in the bad ending when you choose to take him out. I thought there was gonna be a boss fight. You know, like in Sekiro, no matter what path you choose, there's like a boss fight. You
Like
know.
this in your room. Though back then, I had a different form and a different name. It seems like you all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But they're not the ones here right now.
You are.
are.
And I'm gonna choose the correct
I'll say
option.
this one more time. If you kill
Well, no, they're both
Darkness,
correct.
the Dark Hour,
They're both
the memories
correct.
of your battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up as a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall. But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day dreading your inevitable death.
No, I won't be dreading it because I'll be fighting against it. I feel like that's what he's missing, you know?
Pointless to fight her. Are you still thinking, or have you already made up your mind?
My decision determines the rest of our lives. I must choose wisely. Spare Ryoji and stay as is.
I guess I wasn't able to change your mind.
Not in this
There's
timeline.
Still some time until midnight. I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
So now we have to fight him. Now this is the boss fight route.
Do you see? I am not human.
You're
I will bring
badass.
death to this world until I am finally satiated. There is no need to hesitate over killing me. Now, consider this very carefully. Is confronting Nyx really what everyone wants? Some things in this world cannot be changed. That's something you can't comprehend. Memories are not set in stone. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you think you should put a stop to everyone's pain and suffering? It's up to you. Only you can make this decision.
Only you.
This is your last chance. Tell me your answer. Please kill me. More than anything, I don't want to see you suffer. After all, you're someone very special to me.
Having to kill your own boyfriend sucks, right? Make my decision now. My answer is to spare Ryoji and stay as is. I made my decision already. You're not changing it. It's not happening.
I understand. As sad as I am to hear it, it's your life. You're free to do what you want with it. I'll respect your decision.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Let's get back to the others. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
Okay.
Somehow, I knew that's what you'd choose. I know you better than anyone, after all.
Of course.
I have this feeling like I always wanted to see you again. That's why I came back to you as Ryoji Mochizuki. Maybe there really is some power out there that can do the impossible. And if there is, I know you all have it. Oh, right. Here. I want you to have this.
A music box.
I know this
Interesting.
isn't exactly the best timing.
Oh, it's the music box from the trip.
I feel this way. Whenever you play this music box,
Remember
I
me.
hope that you'll remember me.
Remember me. Even though I've said goodbye, remember me. Something, something,
Come on.
something, something.
Everyone's
Whenever we are far away, I'll hold you in my arms. You forged a powerful bond with Ryoji. You can now fuse Saturnus, the Black Sun. Remember me. Recuérdame.
It's a painful decision, but
I gotta
it's
get
yours to
emotional
make.
with that song. So it's
That's
gonna be-
right.
They're crying. Mama
But
Coco. Mama
It's
Coco.
impossible to defeat Nyx.
We'll go as far as we can. We have to try.
You're the only one saying it's impossible. Personally, I don't care if it is.
True.
All right, then. It's almost midnight, so I'll make this short. I should tell you where to find Nyx. She's at the very top of Tartarus. On the promised day, you have to make your way to the top of the tower.
The promise day.
It's exactly 1 month from tomorrow, January 31st, 2010. On that
Whoa.
day, Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and that's when the world will
1 month?
1 month.
Tartarus is a gigantic rift in the night sky. It acts as a beacon to guide Nyx. With the Appriser's arrival, Nyx learns that the way has been prepared, and she begins her descent. And with her, she brings the demise.
Wait, so we're killing God in a month?
That explains why it's called the
I thought we
Tower
had
of
till
God.
March.
So what you're saying is, we can fight Nyx if we reach the top?
That's right. But remember, after today, you'll be fighting against eternal despair. I've said it before, but Nyx can't be defeated. When you come face to face with her, you'll finally understand why. And then, you'll realize exactly what you're trying to stand against.
Maybe she beats us the first time, then we gotta
We
come
understand.
back.
You don't need to keep telling us. 1 month from now, January 31st. We won't forget.
Well, I'll be going then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
I guess I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy. And my friend. I guess.
Thank you. This is probably the last time we'll get to see each other like this, but I'll always be watching over you. Well, so long then. best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See
Yeah.
ya.
Yeah.
That punk.
We have 1 month until January 31st. We'll get through this together.
I made an important decision together with my friends. The investigation team is going to upgrade now. I feel an unbreakable bond between them. We hit rank 10 on it. Yes. The fool's going to turn to something different.
I am
Thou art I.
the bond thou hast nurtured.
Richard hath finally matured.
The innermost
Whose power of the fool, Arcana, hath been set free.
we now
Now bestow upon me the ultimate form of the fool within thyself. Yeah. Huh. I think a couple of y'all can look at the fool within thyself. Okay, I'm sorry, that was rude. Cease. As in, we are fighting against our cease to exist. We can now Susano, the raging god. Susano. We all share the same goal. Our relationship has grown stronger. Now the team is more united than ever. And here we get a new one. Ba, ba. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Our blessing when thou choosest. Create a Prona of the Judgment Arcana. Yeah, from Fool to Judgment. Look at that. The Nyx Annihilation Team. Yes, we're Nat. We're Nat. Nat Wolf. The New Year is about to begin. In 1 month, on January 31st, we will face Nyx. We must reach the top of Tartarus by then. This is what we've all decided. 2009 is quietly drawing to a close. Quietly drawing to a close. It was a year filled with many memories. Memories that we choose to keep, mind you, in this timeline. As we continue our fight to Nyx.